Hi everyone, welcome to Updawg Yoga. My name is Emily. I'm going to guide you through a yoga practice today. If you have a yoga block like this, you can practice with it. If you don't have one, you'll be just fine. But it was such a beautiful day today. I thought it would be nice to do this new yoga sequence I've been working on. So let's practice it together. Go ahead and let's start in child's pose today. So we'll take a moment to get grounded on our mat and connect to our breath. So a tabletop position on your hands and knees. Bring your big toes together to touch behind you. Bring your knees as wide as your mat and sink your hips back to your heels. Reach your arms forward, rest on your forehead, and then all you have to do here is breathe. Deep breath in through your nose, deep breath out through your nose. Slow deep breath in, long deep breath out. And please keep in mind that this is a pose you can come back to again and again anytime you need a rest. But go ahead and come up to tabletop when you're ready to move on. Spread your fingers wide underneath your shoulders. Bring your knees hip distance apart. All right, and find a neutral spine. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, let your spine grow saddle back, look forward. And as you exhale, reverse your spine. Round your spine up, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. One more time. Come back to a neutral spine. Walk your hands forward, tuck your toes under, press back into downward facing dog. So balance on the balls of your feet, take your feet as wide as your mat, look to your knees or your navel, and breathe. As you breathe, you can pedal out your legs, bend one knee, bend the other. Look forward to your hands, walk your feet towards the top of your mat, and you can come into Ragdoll. Turn to the side so you can see. Take your feet as wide as your mat, grab your elbows and hang. Bend your knees, gently sway side to side. And switch out the crossing of your arms to bring the opposite arm in front. Relax your arms down, bring your big toes together, bend your knees, slowly roll yourself up to standing so that your head is the last thing to lift. And once you're standing, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, mountain pose, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. So hands through heart center, reach for your toes, relax your head, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, find a flat back. And exhale, fold. This time, step back to plank. So plant your palms, step one foot back and then the other. Shift forward and lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Point your toes into your mat. Lift your thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press up and back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. So that was one round of sun salutations. We're going to try this again. Inhale, look forward to your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Step your feet to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Reach for your toes. Inhale, mountain pose. Ground your heels down, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Come right back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. So plant your palms, step one foot back, and then the other. Shift forward and lower to your yogi push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Firm your biceps in, draw your belly in, push the floor away. One more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, ground down, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, come back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your palms, step or jump. Inhale, upward facing dog. So point your toes, squeeze your glutes, look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift up and back, deep breath in, deep breath out. As you connect to your breath, this time we'll add some bigger poses. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step or jump your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Sit down into a chair, reach up. So press your heels down, press your thighs back, pull your belly in. Inhale. Exhale. One more. This time we'll fold. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, step or jump. If you jump, try to land with your elbows bent. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up so your left leg is in the air. Exhale, low lunge, step your left foot in between your hands. And place it there if you need to. Inhale, warrior one. Ground your back heel down, bend your left knee, and face the top of your mat, the short edge. Reach your arms up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to focus on one spot in front of you. Straighten your back leg to the wall behind you. Draw your belly in. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Widen your stance. Reach your arms wide. Turn your head, look to your left fingertips. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. So keep the bend in your left knee. Reach your left arm up and back. Come into a side bend. Little to no weight on your backhand. Look up to your thumb. So your side body is facing the top of your mat rather than your belly. Your belly is facing towards the long side. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Tick-tock your arms. Bring your left hand to your shin or to your block. Like you could put the block on the outside or on the inside of your foot and reach your right arm up. Look up to your thumb. Lean your head back just like you're against a wall. Reach for the ceiling or the sky rather than the floor. Make sure there's a small bend in your knee because we'll use some momentum to come up. So inhale, star pose. Get the block out of the way. Reach up. And exhale, wide forward fold. So parallel your feet to the edges of your mat and come all the way down. Relax your head and neck. And you can keep your hands underneath your face or grab your ankles. Pull the crown of your head down. Think of this as like a resting pose as we go through the sequence. Inhale, halfway lift. So find your flat back again. And exhale, low lunge. Pivot to the back of your mat. So this time your right foot is by your right hand. Lift your back heel over the ball of your foot and plant your left hand down on the inside of your right foot. Inhale, easy twist. Raise your right arm up. Lean your chest back. Look up to your thumb. Try to stack your hand over your shoulder. All right, here's where it gets interesting. Inhale, exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one-legged chaturanga this time. So float your right leg back and try to lower as you float. Inhale, upward facing dog. Point all your toes into your mat. And exhale, downward facing dog. All right, take a breath here. I'm going to try this again. This time, all on the other side, and we'll spin around to the opposite direction. Inhale, lift your right leg up. So right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot in between your hands. If it doesn't make it, place it there. Inhale, warrior one. Ground your left heel down. Reach up. And breathe here. So bend your right knee. Straighten your back leg. Pull your belly in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Arms wide, feet wide. Line up your right heel to the arch of your left foot. Look towards your right fingertips. Breath in. Breath out. If anytime this practice becomes too challenging, you can either rest or try to curl the ends of your lips into a smile. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend your right knee. Reach your right arm up and back. So big side bend. Breathe into your ribs. Look up to your thumb. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Bring your right hand to your shin. Reach your left arm up. And you can either look at your big toe or look up to your thumb, or use that block again. So either to the outside or the inside of your foot. Look up to your thumb, lean back just like you're against a wall. Make sure there's a small bend in your knee because we're going to come up. Inhale, star pose, reach up. Exhale, wide forward fold, pivot your toes, come all the way down. Relax your head and neck, hang here. Hands underneath your face or grab your ankles again. This time, inhale, halfway lift. So flat back again. Exhale, low lunge. Pivot towards the top of your mat. This time your left foot is by your left hand. Plant your right hand to the inside of your left foot. Inhale, easy twist. Raise your left arm up. So lean back, lift your hips up, stack your hand over your shoulder. Look up to your thumb. All right. Inhale. Exhale, one-legged chaturanga. So take your time. Float your back leg. Shift forward, bend your elbows and lower. Ooh, a ladybug. Inhale, upward facing dog. Sorry about that. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, take a resting breath here. This time we're gonna move breath to movement, and then we'll add on. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step or jump your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit down, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, step or jump. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one, bend your left knee, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Whew. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your front leg, tuck your arms. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, wide forward fold. Come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Plant your left hand down, reach your right arm up. And exhale, low lunge. This time, one-legged chaturanga. So float your right leg. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Ground your left heel down, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Arms wide, feet wide. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Tuck your arms. Reach your left hand up. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, wide forward fold. Come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Pivot to the left or the top of your mat. Left foot by your left hand. Inhale, easy twist. Raise your left arm up. And exhale, one-legged chaturanga. Take your time. Plant your palms. Float your left leg behind you. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. All right. Have a seat. Take a few resting breaths if you need it. This time we're going to add on. We're going to go a little bit slower. So find your breath. All right. So come back to downward facing dog. Plant your palms, lift your hips. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step or jump your feet to your hands. I'm going to step. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit really low. Reach up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crow pose or chaturanga, your choice. Right, we'll meet back in downward facing dog. For crow, plant your palms, bend your elbows, stack your knees, and shift forward. And then then if you can, try to jump back to plank, or even better, jump back into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. I face planted so many times, so if you did, don't worry. That means you're on a journey. You're exactly where you need to be. Inhale, lift your left leg up, left leg in the air. Left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Widen your stance. Inhale, reverse warrior, bend your left knee, reach your left arm up. Exhale, triangle pose. This is where you may want to block, because we're going to move into half moon, okay? So with your block or without your block, keep your second toe of your left foot straight ahead. Walk your block or your left hand forward of your pinky toe and float your right leg in the air. So your toes are pointing out towards the long side of your mat. Look down to keep your balance. Spread your toes, flex your foot, lift higher than your hip. Lift your foot higher than your hip. For 3, 2, and 1. Gently step back. Triangle pose. Inhale, star pose, reach up. And exhale, wide forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Remember, we're slowing down. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. You may want to take your block with you. Inhale, easy twist. Raise your right arm up. And we're going to hold and breathe here, or move into revolved half moon. So take the block with you. Launch your left leg forward and twist your right arm up. So you're twisting towards your right inner thigh. Spread your toes. Imagine you're pressing your foot into a wall. Press your right thigh back. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Standing splits. Woo. So move the block out. You can stay here. You can walk your hands back and try to balance. Or handstand hop. Plant your palms, slide your right foot back, look between your hands, hop up. And your goal is to practice landing softly. And then chaturanga, one-legged chaturanga or chin stand. Okay. Let's just chaturanga. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Of course, you're welcome to rest too. Deep breath in, deep breath out. It's nice to be alive. Right. So we'll do all this on the other side, and we'll spin about around to the front. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Bend your right knee, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Arms wide. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your right arm up. Exhale, triangle pose. All right, take your time, move into half moon. So look down, see where you're going, with a block or without a block. Take your right hand forward of your pinky toe and look at the ground to keep your balance. To challenge your balance, look out to the side. We'll keep breathing, spread your toes, lift your foot higher than your hip. For 3, back to triangle pose in 2, and 1. Inhale, triangle pose, and exhale. Inhale, star pose, reach up. Exhale, wide forward fold. This time if you want to interlace your hands, it's a nice stretch. Come all the way down. And then release your hands down. Take the block with you. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Pivot towards the top of your mat. Inhale, easy twist. Reach your left arm up. And then exhale into revolved triangle. So your right hand, with the block or without the block, shift forward and twist your left arm up. So imagine you're pressing your right foot into a wall. Keep lifting, keep twisting. For 3, this is tricky. 2, and 1. Standing splits. So hands down, kick your right leg up. No block needed here. Keep your hands down or walk your hands back in balance. Or handstand hop, my favorite. One day I'm going to hold a handstand. Plant your palms, look between your hands, hop up, and practice landing. Low lunge. Chaturanga, one-legged chaturanga or chin stand. Last one. So strong. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. Lower down. Have a seat. Take a few resting breaths here. And we're going to practice going upside down. So I'll show you 2 ways to go upside down here. The first one is Dolphin Pose. The second way is Headstand. So if you already know how to do them, you can pop right into it. If you're not sure, from tabletop, bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Step back in a forearm plank. Walk your toes towards your face, lift your hips up. This is Dolphin. So your head is away from your mat, look to your knees, draw your belly in, breathe. So it may be enough just to stay here. Make sure your head is away from your mat. You're pressing your forearms down. You're drawing your belly in. Maybe lift one leg, look between your arms, hop up, and switch. This works really great with a wall. And then rest. And you can have a seat with your head above your heart. Close your eyes for a moment. Slow down your breath. So start to really tap into your intuition and that place where you trust yourself. Even if you fall down, you know you're going to be all right. One more time, either Dolphin Pose or this time I'll walk you through headstand. So if you bring your eyebrows, really windy all of a sudden, bring your wrist to your eyebrows. And where your middle finger is, this is the crown of your head. So this is what we put into the mat. Make a triangle shape behind your head. And this is how we're going to set up. So crown of your head into the mat. Find your triangle shape. Walk your toes towards your face. Lift your hips up. So now all you have to do is stay here if you want to. If you want to go further, you're going to use your core to walk your feet in and try to float your legs. Slowly, not slowly, but you slowly come out of it. Falls always help with your confidence. And then the child's pose. And then slowly help yourself up. This time move to lying on your back. So swing your feet to one side. As you lie down, pull your right knee into your chest, stretch your left leg long. Look in the opposite direction with your knee as you twist your knee towards your body. Gently roll into your back, swap out your legs, so left knee into your chest, stretch your right leg long. Take your left knee across your body, reach your left arm out, look to your left hand. And then gently roll into your back. This time, happy baby pose. grab the edges of your feet, gently rock side to side, just like a happy baby. And then big hug, squeeze your knees into your chest. Option to bring your forehead to your knees, make yourself into a tiny little ball. Inhale, exhale, release. Grab everything you need or push anything out of the way for your final pose. I'm gonna use this hat to cover my face. My daughter's Mickey Mouse hat. Okay. Reach your arms to your sides, let your palms face up, and close your eyes. Come back to your natural breath and melt onto your mat. We'll stay here for a couple breaths. Savasana. Stay here longer. If you're ready to come out of this, gently roll to one side, make a pillow out of your hands, and rest your head. Man, I could have fell asleep. That was so relaxing. Corpse pose or savasana is the end of our practice, and then this is the beginning of our practice off of our mat. So go ahead and help yourself up to a seat. Come into a cross-legged position, hands to your knees or on your thighs. Close your eyes. Back to your breath. One more moment of stillness. So please take this peaceful energy with you throughout your day and have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next video. Please let me know if you have any questions, any comments, any feedback. It is all welcome.